Alright, we back, man. Yo, hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope y'all got a drink real quick. Cheers, man. This one gonna be a dope video. Now, before we even get into it, a shout out Charlie Slaw. Y'all already know, man. Everybody give them their flowers while they here. Now, I want to say this. To me, Find a Booth is one of the best platforms, you know what I mean, period, worldwide that I've ever seen. And that's something I respect about the whole culture in the UK. It's mad platforms people go to and get their shit off. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. We had, like, the basement out here. You know, some people go to Flex. But it's nothing like Find a Booth, Daily W. You know, a few Mad About Bars, Plugged In, y'all already know. But for everybody that's new, man, I definitely want y'all to like start checking out Find a Booth and these other platforms. I'm gonna have the other list later, but this is gonna be my top 10, you know what I mean, Find a Booths of all time. Now, this is my list, meaning it might not, it might not be the same as your list, and it's not, set in stone. This is just my favorite out of, all the Find a Booths that I've seen, which I've seen a lot. But I definitely want you guys to leave y'all favorite, you know what I mean, in the comments. And, we're going to compare lists and all that. Like I said, I hope y'all got a drink. I got a margarita. This joint tastes mad good. Hope y'all got something nice. And we're going to get into it real quick. So, we're going to start with number 10. Number 10, one of the dopest ones. To some people, it might be number 1. But we're going to get straight into it. And I'm going to say, rest in peace, Debs.
You know what time is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Small Leaf, Birmingham, invasion alert. Rest in peace, my brother Dex, man, too real. Large up Charlie Slough fire in the booth. Mad Tim.
Let's get him, bro.
Yo. Shouts to all the man back home. Some real shit. Yo. Hey, yo, my little bro. I hope you're doing well. What I'm going through is hell, and it don't seem real when I can't hold it to myself. Yeah, I'm sipping on a drink and freeze. No pet, we go smoke it to the clouds and just pray for the best. I can't keep doing tunes. I'm thinking about all the things that we used to do. That's why I find comfort in smoking weed in your room. Hope you don't feel alone, cause I'ma be with you soon, bro. I miss you too much, blood. That ain't been a tag team like us since the Legion of Doom. Wish it was 3, 2, 1 and blast me to the moon. I'm grieving, don't ask me when I'm releasing a tune, cause I just lost my best friend, the realest of brethrens. Too real to tell me that we wasn't destined of making our mums proud. I even stopped you chilling with the wrong crowd. I wanna quit this music quite it's long now. And ain't it wrong how enough man never helped ya? These times you about grandson about ya, but you never got to do it. Alcohol has got me through it. All this skunk that I've been drunk for a month, and I ain't gassing, I ain't never lied. And for the man who done it, blood, I hope you're feeling terrified. My boys love debts, small leaf to ride, black tick certified, blue tick verified. Got where was I? Now I ain't scared to die. Thinking about death and how I might prepare for mine. Bury me a G when they put me in the sky. My heart bleeds every time your mummy looks me in the eyes, famo. And that's pure love, not embarrassment. Shoulders still bruised from when we had to carry him. There's no comparison. Doing this for my mum, I'm doing this for Alison. I'm doing this for all of yours, I'm doing this for Ree. Yeah, I'm doing it for Lou. I ain't doing this for me, fam, I'm doing this for you.
Man, that joint was sick. That was JK. Like I said, rest in peace, Debs. Y'all already know. Shout out Birmingham, man. Birmingham, look, for everybody to think it's only talent in London that don't know about Birmingham, that don't know about Liverpool, that don't know about Manchester, Leicester. It's talent all through the UK. Birmingham have some of the dopest artists, honestly, too. You know what I mean? Like, when I say y'all listen to them, y'all, you get the whole, is a different feel, you know what I mean, than artists from everywhere else. And it's a different little vibe. And what I want to say is, I think Styles P just put something out basically saying, like, if he was from the UK, he'd probably be from Birmingham, you know what I mean? Like, he was spending mad time in the projects out there, and he was like, yo, he really rock with it. So, shout out JK on that one. Now, we gonna go to number 9. 4 brothers teamed up on this one. Like I said, this one could honestly be the average person's number 1. One of the verses on one of the 16s on this one is hands down one of the best 16s I've ever heard. You know what I mean? But, we gonna get to this real quick. Number 9, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Let's check this out.
We're good to go. I go. Go, you go.
Yo. Yeah, all right, Charlie. Let's get him, look. M-O-V-E-M-A-N-T. You don't know? Then let me spit it out for you. They want a piece back, let me get him out for you. There's no doubt in my head, I'm letting them around on it. And then they want to get him out for you. We say, look, all them charged us for that. Rico said it from day. I am me. Dear Graham, I know we got something special, and I ain't been around lately. Yeah. I swear down, I miss you. How you been? You've been abandoned so many times. So many guys have used you and abused you. I'm not one of them, but ever come again. Together for 10 years, give me another 10 a year. I know you remember, it was me, you, and Nocturnal with Sullivan. Blue jacket, chip tooth, I was the best then, I'm the best now. I know exactly how to convince you. Facts only, everything real in my raps only. Think about all the historical moments and grand. I can't I'm a part of, man, know me. Listen, I'm speaking, I can't when the war with me, if it's war with me, is his biggest achievement. Oh, yeah, don't piss me off, I'm getting a wicked this evening. Listen, I'm peaking, I kill a man. Journals, bars go over your head, fast flows, on the fire, get a charcoal. I'm a cheat, you're I'm a kid, you're an arthur. You're a theme and a Milo. I fell asleep in the dark hole. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed with a girlfriend walking around in my bathroom. Said I'm living a life. You're living a lie. You're an adult. Living in your original shadow. Now you wanna try living the mind. It's my name. Keep your lyrics alive, armed and dangerous. 8, 16, 24 square, 18s, 48s, 64 bars in my cranium. If the man are art, then I'll be titanium. My name should have been Damien. I'll drain out every vein in them. I kill a pagan when I rain in them. Then take back the clothes that I gave to him. Cause they ain't gonna be around much longer. I can live long like Abraham. You wanna rap? Boss, I can do both. Yeah. I'm Adrian, half Jamaican, half Canadian. You might see me in the dance with a man like Fuzz. Who's that? You know my virgin, I wanna look Saudi Arabian. Look, I've been the man there, jump to the whip and type to crap. In a sat nav, Mac Brook promise the nights is in my backpack. Man should know what right, it's a rapness. Never gonna be unfolded, I gotta pull it loaded, the motive. So you should know this. Boy, they were pulling over whips, I notice. You're gonna hold a stick for Moses. Oh shit, man, I can't wait till I'm back home. I'm sick and I'm at close to vomiting. I've been away too long, so long. There's so many this man don't recognize. But the second I'm home, the brothers are getting terrorized. If anybody asks to the LMI, GHETTS, PS, ain't no other MC on the level I'm on. Everybody wanna know where the LMI from.
Yo, that was number 9, man. Yo, that's Merston, that's Scorcher, that's Wretch, and that's my man Gets. Gets had an unbelievable 16 on that. If y'all never seen that, definitely check that out. Now, what I want to say is this. If you really want to hear rap, check out all these dudes, you know what I mean? Individually, check out their songs. These dudes still killing it to this day. And y'all seen my man Scorcher in a few movies. Y'all seen him in, you know what I mean, a few, shows, Top Boy. You know, these dudes doing their thing on the acting scene too. And now we gonna get to number 8. Number 8, this dude, whenever he rap, you gonna learn something. Listen, he had 4 of these joints. All 4 could have been number 1 on this list, but we had to go with 1. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Number 8.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel on cup, one too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind when the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving. I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood?
with Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake.
Yeah, that was a column, man. Like I said before, he had 4 of these joints. All 4 could have been #1. Yo, this brother taught at Oxford. This is somebody I definitely want a lot of my people to listen to. Anybody that rock with me, trust me, listen to him. If y'all mess with Nas, y'all mess with Common, y'all mess with Mos Def, y'all like listening to somebody talking about something, Khaled is definitely talking about something. I'm mad. Everybody I'm putting in the order, I want all these people to be #1. Really, they all #1 on my list. I'm mad he not #1 too, because the stuff he be saying is so crazy. But we're going to get to #7 real quick. #7. This is probably this person probably had the most requested, you know what I mean, joint on the channel history. When I'm saying people was blowing up my IG, blowing up under the YouTube, spamming it. Yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Yo, y'all already know who I'm talking about, man. #7, let's see what I'm talking about.
Time is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Maximum respect for this though, Charlie.
Hey,
You know what I
my
mean?
guy, I got you,
Fuck all
bro.
the gangster shit. Thank you.
Yeah, man, love,
First
brother.
person from Salford in this building.
Come
Do
on,
you get
my
me, bro?
guy.
Come on.
Let's make some hits, make sure. Take him to the ground, my bro.
The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Never got to raise me, I grew up in a bin, I grew up on a wing. Visits every week, you'd always bring something in. We done burn, wrapped and cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Fighting that bar, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits. Cat from my can, the best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from Chadwick Crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with raiders, guns and tasers. Why I fucking hate them. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without AK. Bro, that's why I'm fuming. Cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, now you're stupid. Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless. Sell out shooters, paid for the trades and the supers. But I never paid for no shooting. The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy. Ah. Trust me, Charlie, man, it's an emotional one for him.
Wow, bro, I got goosebumps, my guy.
It's not a joke, bro. This is not a joke. This is a real story, you know what I mean?
Get it.
The hardest time for me was Preston J that sent me mad. Every time I got blazed and closed my eyes and see my dad on the same wing, wondering was this the pad? But they found him dead, no note for the fam.
That wasn't MJ, but that was my man Jordan. Y'all already know, man. Y'all blew. I did that one late. Everybody was blowing my joint up. Do it. And I was happy I did. What I can say about him, to anybody that don't like real, and anybody that don't like hearing somebody just talk from their heart, y'all not gonna like him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not about the lyrics. It's just about talking from the heart. Everybody feel him. He been through a lot, and you feel it. You feel like you know his story. You listen to this Find the Booth, it's like a movie. You know what I mean? Real dope, was long, and you gonna be interested the whole time. You know, literally not one of them joints you put on for 2 minutes and cut it off. But that was my man Jordan. Now we gonna get to #6. If y'all know me, y'all already know who my favorite artist is. You know what I mean? My favorite artist, some of you guys know my man from Top Boy. Some of you guys just know him from being Jay-Z favorite rapper. But #6, see what I'm talking about.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You ready for this, yeah?
Yeah, man, let's try a thing.
Alright, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
That few times.
Fire in the booth.
Yeah. Made to the manner. Hey, look, man, cover your ears.
Yo, this is real nigga lyrics. Fake niggas can't look in real nigga mirrors. I know who I am and he knows who he isn't. None discuss me out, said I don't even dial her digits. I don't see my nan unless she excavates them fishes. I'm just on this money making mission. Out of town shelling down, money making mission. And I got plans to give the whole fam a bringing. Wish that I could show the whole fam the big picture. Cropping brothers out if they don't play the right position. I know life looks rosy from where you're probably sitting, but these bucket leather seats ain't what I call winning. Can't put shoes on my nephew's feet with it. Can't put food in a nigga's fridge, can it? Two lubes make a nigga lose vision. All the red on these bottoms make a nigga non-Christian. Sip wine with the missus, break bread with my niggas. Table full of winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big villains, wig splitters, brick dealers. But do due diligence, not one goon with us. Everyone around me, boss, no seat fillers. But I have no success unless the man them are legitimate. Play gets all day, then the man them do sizzler. But the two differ. Thank you, mama, for those 9 months you carry me. I know I could be abrupt, it's the game, don't be mad at me. And so far, I know you're worried about me. And I'm quick to tell you, don't worry about me. My shoulders are for your tears, don't worry about me. I know it's Balmain, but don't worry about it. This music shit's connected to my soul, my mood swings. My art's a major artery, can't function without it. Trying to conquer the mountain, but these combos are landing. Then I think I'm out of range, but these punches are now sim. No plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain, but I can fucking pop more rosé. I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and lems, that's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for district, but the money too pinkish. Said I'll turn a non-color blind eye for our business. So we can get in long as we're spending like niggas. Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. 2K table in the club, IKEA for the kitchen. But know that the sparklers is a mad thing. Baddest bitch, she ain't bringing nothing to the table. But know that the back off is a mad thing. Everybody gassed over the gram ting. Everybody banging on the gang ting. Churches but still I do the stands ting. Righteous but still I do the ham ting. Yeah. Can cut the tension with a Stanley. Everybody shuffling on Mandy. I'm narcos and chilling with some brandy. Pacapaya Peters but not Andy. My family 2016 new niggas on the flat screen. Token white Charlie, blue cream in the family. I was in the upper class queue, posh ticket. Staff told me sorry sir, you're in the wrong position. Bigot idiot.
Like I said, y'all know this is probably being Jay-Z's favorite rapper or being my favorite rapper. That's my man Kano. To some people, Sully. What I can say is, man, this dude is sick. As y'all can see, you know, if y'all watch, Charlie Sloth was putting Charlemagne on to, like, artists in the UK. He definitely played my man Kano Find a Booth. Charlemagne was feeling it a little bit. Wasn't feeling it as much as he should at the time, but now it's probably be a little different. Was a little different to him, you know what I mean? It was a different sound to him at the time, I think. But Kano, sick. Y'all know every list I have, Kano gonna make the list somehow, unless it's just a drill list, you know what I mean? Until Kano feel like doing some drill. But y'all already know the next dude we gonna do real quick. This probably broke the platform. What I'm hearing is this is the Find a Booth that broke the platform. This is number 5. Y'all know what I'm talking about already. From Stonebridge. See what I'm talking about.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
You wanna know what time it is right now, man? It's time for that fire in the booth. We got K-Coke inside tonight. He told me he's gonna set the mic on fire, man. So let's go into this right now. No further delay. K-Coke representing North Wheezy. Stonebridge in the building. Let's do this, man.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble.
We done though. Stone busy all day, innit? 18. Alright, listen, yeah? For all my strugglers. Yo, you done know. What, we can turn this one up for me, yeah? Alright, listen. Yeah! You done know. It's cold. Holler at your damn boy. Listen, look. Check my lifestyle. This little white child growing up hood, forced to live his life wild. Yeah, I might smile on occasion, but look into my eyes, you'll see the fire blazing. My heart is aching, life got me stressed, fam. Been through enough, still these trying to test, man. Yes, Dan, I'll squeeze if it's necessary. Please believe, rude boy, I'm forever ready. My head is heavy, got too much thoughts, overloading my brain, still I do not talk. From young I felt pain, life's not what I thought. See, life's not a game, gotta watch how I walk and watch how I talk and who I talk to. Come on, you grew up with to have you in the courtroom. Cause friends turn to fakes, fakes turn to snakes. Then the snakes hate and start talking to the jakes. Life ain't a game, life ain't the same. F it, I'ma ride till I got shots up in my frame. I'm shotting in the brain, hustling my name. Can't tell me about the struggle cause I've been through the pain. Yeah, my life's real, what you feel. My Stonebridge man, bang bang to you. It's true, known facts, we do hold And we'll let it pop off if you wanna chat. And that's that. If a act flash, then I make a run when I'm cocking back mash. Cock it back flash. Watch his splash. If he's that, then it's that. Coke sticking man's cash. Look, I ain't perfect. I'm looking in the mirror at myself like coke, it ain't working. I'm still hurting. See the pain in my eyes, no lie. The fire's still burning, the world's still turning. It's still effed up, still beef, still gotta keep it tuck. I feel cursed, still nothing but bad luck. They want me in a box carried by a black truck. So I carry cuzzy, I ain't trying to act tough. I ain't proud even talking about this strap stuff. I'm trying to get away, trouble's trying to catch up. Everywhere I go, clowns wanna hear the strap bust. Trust, I seen life from a different vibe. Pissy stairways, houses and homicides. So try me fam, I'm gonna ride. I fry beef, not a chief, never gonna hide. This street life got these old peeps horrified. Cause young G's couldn't care if tomorrow dies. Look, I've seen hell through my mother's eyes. Ain't nothing worse than when you see your mother cry. Wish we had another life. Mum, you done your best, please don't apologize. Yeah, stop looking with those worried eyes. We're gonna make it, we have to, I promise, Kai. For my princess, you feel me? Listen.
You got it, cold man.
Now this is for y'all to tell me is it true or not, but what I'm hearing is his is the first Find a Booth to really like go ham and had a platform go crazy. So I don't know. You know, I heard, you know, Ray J was the reason why the Breakfast Club went crazy when he called, then when he was beefing with Fab. Y'all tell me it's K Coke, the, you know, reason why Find a Club became Find a Booth became Find a Booth. You know what I mean? Now, we're gonna go to number 4. Little fun fact. If it wasn't for this artist, I probably would have never even ran into reactions. I was breaking down this artist joint and seeing my man doing some reactions, and that's how I ran into reactions, talking to him. He started telling me, yo, you be putting us on, you know, the UK music, you should cover some UK joint. That's what got us here. But number 4, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all follow me, if y'all read any of the articles they did on me, number 4, my man is, he's still not hot right now, you know what I mean? Number 4.
Boom. Big Shack, Ota Asni, Scoop no, Rat no, Usna. Ota the girl them as well. Boom. 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths. Everyday man's on the block, smoke trees. See your girl in the park, that girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Ota Asni, he's got a pumpy. Old type my man, he's got a frisbee. I trap on the road, moving that cornflakes, Rice Krispie. Old type my girl Whitney, perfect. On the road doing 10 toes, lama toes. You man 4, I froze. I see a pen girl, then I pose. If she's not on it, I ghost. Ha! Look at your nose. What? You dickhead? Look at your nose. Nose long like garden hose. Shh. You get me? Boom, man's gonna come back in.
Yeah.
You know like that? You're feeling that?
Yeah, bad.
You don't know. I see you shivering in that. Don't get shook, man's ear. You're protected in it, yeah? Boom. Let's go. Boom. Hop out the 4-door with the 4-4. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chilling in the corridor. Your dad is 44, and he's still calling man for a draw. Let him know. When I see him, I'm gonna spin his jaw. Take man Twix by force. Send man shot by force. Your girl knows I've got the sauce. No ketchup, just sauce. Raw sauce. Boom. Yo. God. The thing goes skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr boom. Skia. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You done know. Big Shaq. Yo, yeah. Alright. Fire in the booth. You get me? Man's not hot. I tell him man's not hot. I tell him man's not hot. The girl told me take off your jacket. I said, babes, man's not hot. Yo, man can never be hot. Perspiration thing. Links effect. Yo, you done know.
Before that was my man Big Shaq, Michael Dapper. Now, if y'all don't know what viral is, right? Y'all never ran into the Lil Mama viral clips or the, you know what I mean, Adrian Broner viral clips back in the day. This is something that is the definition of viral. He dropped this fire in the booth, And not only did he put mad Americans on to Fire in the Booth, but arguably showed a lot of Americans, you know what I mean, what drill is. Hopped on the infamous, 6-7 had the heat, you know what I mean, but people got introduced to it, you know what I mean, through my man Michael Dapper, aka Big Shaq. And I think it was a dope Fire in the Booth. I think it meant a lot to the culture. Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely when I could show a lot of people. Mad people was messing with it out here. You know that the gun go da-da-da-da. When that joint happened, everybody was doing it out here, you know what I mean? Everybody had their little joint, their little memes and all that. But that was Michael Dapper, man. Now we're going to go to number 3. Number 3, this one could easily be number 1 too. If you want to know about history, if you want to know about somebody been doing this thing from the beginning, Brixton's finest. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Number 3.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I had to go again.
Oh, man.
Let's go again, please.
Let's do it.
That was like a movie.
That's what it is. 2013, BG, before grime. Deja vu. The scenes in tyranny. Outsiders. Tight pants and mohawks. And dreams of funky house. And pop music is taking over the scene. Time in peril. Radio stations, grime raves ain't happening. Promoters don't want to book us. Who will put on the tour independently for the grime? Who will put on the tour? Long live King Nasty. Grand Battle of Hastings. These niggas are faking. Sellouts get no ratings. Told man to claim their glory. Man's sword and shields were shaking. Now the dragon's awaken. King Nasty BDL, first of his name who held the great king. Grime Castle's a shithole. All of the walls are caved in. Only King Nasty and the BDL where the troops remaining. All for one and one for all. Told man keep invading. Uncle Paints, grime releases, I push the enemy's gates in. Perfect. Man said the scene is ours. Scene was under attack, you picked up the white flag and ran for pop music. Fucking cowards. Only help, power, OGs, up north, 0121. Traitors will die for treason. You fuckboys can do one. Give them war. Pillage and plunder villages, spread grime across the nation. Gave them a BDL tour. Told my squad to prepare my armor. Only dragons walk on lava. Who has the heart of a martyr? BDL, this is smarter. Perfect. BDL attack. Soldiers ride with me then. Every G you see in BD, they stand right here as free men. When you see these niggas on road, pop their chains and fucking free them. They remind me of slaves. I'll free niggas with bass. R.I.P. the house nigga. Behold the prophecy of the Django. Is it wrong for me to know my worth as a man, bro? I control the zoo, it's the BDL gang, bro. Mosh pits, kangaroos, man can go. I am lord of the Asbos. I will put man's head on a spike, hang them over the bridges of London. Look inside their soul, there isn't a warrior amongst them. But man, a warrior, take man's head like Cole the Conqueror. On this journey to hell, let's see who will follow you. The night watch begins. Like seatbelts, I'm strapped in. You said retreat, I scream attack. That's why they call me the Mad King. You possess the blood of a mongrel and a heart of a coward. Archers load the wall, give them hell. Victory is ours. Stand here in the face of tyranny. Mohawks and sellouts and tight packs cause breach the walls. Common man across the land, defend these walls. Claim your glory, embrace the iron price. Nasty Baratheon, true king, send them all to the Lord of Light. I will not go quietly. BDO when you mention grime. Hard work and patience multiplied by time. People power, vibes. Shit. Come with me, man. Come on.
Man, that was epic, man. They need to make that into a movie.
Come on, it's coming.
That could sit.
That was number 3, man. That's my man Uncle Pain. Y'all know I'm talking about. Big Nasty. Now, what I want to say is this dude, he's doing his thing on the TV end. You know what I mean? He got everybody messing with him on the TV end, kind of crossed over a little. Still on the music end, one of the originators. And I think this Fire in the Booth was serious. Y'all definitely got to check it out. Also, check out his interview that he did on that platform, which was a dope interview, too. He was kind of coming at my man Chip a little bit. You know, we rock with Chip heavy. But it was mad dope, and I definitely think everybody should check that out. So that was Big Nasty. Now, we're going to go to number 2. Number 2 is something that when I'm live, I always had this debate. And I usually say this is my number 1. You know what I mean? But this right here, this Fire in the Booth to me is crazy. He did 2 of them. This one was the one. Just when the beat dropped, It's just a feeling for me. You know what I mean? Some people might agree, some people might not agree. You know, my man just got he got caught in a situation, got caught up, was in an accident. People was nervous. People thought, you know what I mean, it was worse than it really was. Not saying we thought it was worse than it was. People thought it was like extremely like worse. Like people thought he was at the end, but he made it through, came back out, dropped probably the biggest joint of the year. Well, I don't know. Fredo just dropped something big too, but Argument, you know what I mean, one of the biggest of the year with my man Chip. Y'all know who I'm talking about already. Number 2.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo. Hey. Bugsy Malone. You know? Me, I've just got one question. Who's doing it better? I had to write to the judge through a letter cause the victim's holding a sick vendetta cause his lip needed stitches. A pre-sentencing report. And I'm famous now, there's no bend in the law, so I could get community service, and worst case I could be going back behind the door, back to jail. And it's mad cause I can still remember the smell, the atmosphere and the light, in the way that your mind would get carried away in the cell. The silence speaks louder than the bell that's been ringing for the past 15 minutes, and we don't know if the kid's hurting himself cause the officers don't care. They never ask how did he get here. He never had a dad, mum tried her best, but that didn't matter cause the rent was so dear. She couldn't cope sober, so she drank spirits and not beer. Talking about legless drunk, then his stepdad hit him with a reckless punch and his mum turned her back. And that's when the care inside of the kid was done. I'm talking about me, get it? Being a role model's taking its toll, but I got this. I was only 12 years old when I got hit. Really, I hope my stepdad watched this, cause I was only a kid and I loved him more than anybody else, but he fucked it. How can you beat up somebody's mum? I just want him, I don't even want justice. My little sister, yeah, that's his daughter. Between me and her, it's a little bit awkward, cause I remember when she said she hit my mum that night just to cover her father. I can forgive, but I cannot forget. No hard feelings have been harbored. As long as we do well, nothing else matters. Considering where we started, considering this time last year, I was stood here talking about Berry New Road. I was starving, I had drug money, but I didn't know about getting money from touring. And that's why I gotta thank Charlie, cause he showed me the ropes and then left me to stand on my own 2 feet like Christopher Reeves before his spinal stopped working. And now I'm focused on evolution like Darwin. The minute 2016 kicked in, I stopped drinking, I don't wanna do parties. I hear my man saying it's curtains, so when I see him out hurting, it's not fame when you're tossing and turning. And what's money when your money can't stop your mummy from hurting? And the road's not dead cause the mill is still bursting. The ID means that they see him in person. The bally was working, now the witness is uncertain. I believe in God, I don't trust a religion. I don't get how Mary could be a virgin. Still, I've just got one question. Somebody tell me who's doing it better. Who got these MCs dissing each other? The brand new EP's out now and I took a mugshot and used it as the front cover. Somebody twisted it up and created a story to make me look like a robber. I thought I'd sit back and watch the commotion, and that's why I didn't say nothing on Twitter. I'm out. Bugsy Malone, BBC, One Extra, fire in the booth.
Bugsy Malone, you know! Just gave a man goosebumps, you know?
Yeah?
I fam, you are something else.
Manchester's finest. Y'all already know I talk about my man Bugsy Malone. Yo, that Fire in the Booth to me is sick. Definitely a song I've shared maybe 100 times. Let mad people hear it. Just the way he come off on that beat. He talking about some real stuff, talking about real life. Yo, if y'all never heard Bugsy, definitely check out that Fire in the Booth. It was sick. Now, the moment, you know what I mean, everybody been waiting for. I think everybody should know this one right now. Probably one of the first Fire in the Booths mad people was ever introduced to that didn't grow up watching Fire in the Booths. Definitely one that people shared all the time. That, you know, even like I said, when Charlie Soul was putting Charlemagne on, he let him hear this joint. It's the second time he on it. Definitely killed it. You know what I mean? Y'all already knew what it was, man. Yo, y'all let me know what y'all top 10 is. Definitely, I hope y'all appreciated the list and y'all like it. Anybody I left out, man, don't kill me, you know what I mean? I might have to remake the list another time in the future if I missed out some joints and I didn't hear it yet. But, number 1, y'all already know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lately death's been getting ever so close. Feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, they must be kidding me, yeah. Remember playing Operation? Yeah, that's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We've all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense, I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 and you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass Rex. We got off on the wrong foot because you half-stepped. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in the days, writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference?
Shut up! Yo,
Shut up!
Brother, I forgot everybody in town.
No, don't stop me, man.
Yo, I need you to rewind the track for me, brother. Rewind the track.
Fam, I'm so sorry.
I needed to turn down my headphones as well.
Cuz.
That's what it is, man.
Goosebumps out here.
We go again.
That's what it is, man.
Wow, just let me take a moment. Just a moment.
Young Fire, Old Flame coming soon. Alright, and me out now. Yeah. Lately death's been getting ever so close. Been feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, you must be kidding me.
Turn up!
Do you remember playing Operation? Yeah, that's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense, I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 or you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass Rex. We got off on the wrong foot because you half-stepped. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in the days, writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference? Perfect. Even when it's in your system. Every time I flip the script, I got a scripture. I've seen man go from the strip to the strip club. I'm trying to go from eating rich tea to the rich club. I used to want to go from the bitch to the bricks, cuz, and then I realized that it's a fix when your skin's dark. Should I do a Kanye and keep it triller? Fuck that. Even when I lose, I'm the winner. I'm the people's champ. Let me thank the people who never got the point until they grabbed the needle. Niggas try to minus my pluses just to divide my people. Who go from stepping on roaches to stepping by the Beatles. It's progression at its finest. They say my weakness is kindness. I kill them with success cause it's timeless. Every verse is a verse from the chapter of writing. The writing's on the wall, we know who Destiny's Child is. King Kendrick or Jermaine Cole? Or are you saying King Wretched or Jermaine's Code? I'm trying to lay the blueprint and give you reasonable doubt so when you watch the throne they can see me change clothes. Hang on, wait, you best believe that I'm a general, cause one of us has got to compete at all the festivals. And I've been out here rapping for free before my testicles drop, man. I'm so credible, I'm incredible. They say a promise is a comfort to a fool. I'm lying if I wanna say I live in comfort, I'm the truth. And this will be the best fire in the booth. And I doubt they'll tell you different when I'm standing in the room. Why? Different class. Sometimes you have to ask, do you want to be the best in your country or your school? In a country full of rules where we're sending lollipop to keep them sucking on our balls. The survival of the fittest, so I'm Mo Farah. I'm black as Akon, just trying to find my own gaga. The less mercy you show could leave you merciless alone. But I'm yard grown, so I ain't taking no batter. Nah, and Tidal's got the whole world moving crazy. It's like they'd rather free Spotify playlist. That's messed up, like them cops on the day shift who just can't stop and search without tasing. Shit seems shocking when you're reading about it. 6 years old, they was raiding my house shit. Trying to find my uncle, didn't open my mouth shit. My dad might have killed me, no snitching on our ship. The Titanic ain't going down because of me. See, I can't swim, but I'll be the anchor for the scene. See, how did they expect musicians to stay afloat when all our cells keep going down the stream? Fire in the booth, young fire, old flame, alright with me. I got nothing to say, man.
Oh my God.
I'm here for the long run.
Let me just say it now.
Old flames never die.
Let me tell you something right now.
You said it last time, don't say it again.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That right there. That right there. That bar right there. That verse right there. I challenge any artist out there. Any artist out there to come better that. Come to the studio.
You're gonna get me clashing, Charlie.
No, come to the studio, better.
I'm playing. I'm not in it. I'm not in it.
On the real, that's the hardest verse Vi in the booth has ever had.
My brother.
In my opinion.
Thank you.
I wanted to wheel it up again, but I thought you might get annoyed at me.
No. Yeah, we did. I never liked the wheel up. I didn't.
I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help it.
I know.
It
It's
says
cool.
you keep rewinding the video. I got bad data in it. Like the video keep crashing. Wow.
Young Fire, Old Flame, though. We got some good music,
Both
man.
monsters.
Good
Animals
music.
in the building.
Alright, that was Resh 32 and Avelino. Resh 32, like I said, the second time being on a joint. Yo, what I want to say, man, I hope y'all got y'all drinks. You see mine is at the end, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Definitely want you guys to let me know y'all top 10 in the comments. Don't hear that and just don't put y'all top 10. Put y'all top 10. I definitely want to see. Definitely want to see if I missed out on some joints, and you know what I mean. I could actually check it out too. And I want to see who got the dopest top 10. Something else too. I might do something. Whoever got the dopest top 10. You know what I mean. I might do something for y'all. You know what I mean. But other than that, man, that was my top 10 Find the Booths. Again, shout out Charlie Slaw. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.